Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. It is Reverend Raven Sowell, and it is my absolute pleasure to be with you on today. For those of you who are new to my channel, please know that my videos, they may not resonate with you, and that is okay. If the information does resonate with you, I ask that you go within to your own most high to see how you should be best utilizing the information that you will find in this video. Okay. For those of you who are interested in booking with me for spiritual counseling or spiritual coaching, you can contact me at my information below. If you are in the state of Texas and are looking for a counselor, you can also find my information there as well to book with me for mental health counseling. Okay. Alrighty. So we already ready. We already ready to bring forth a message. This message is for someone who has been looking for guidance with regards to getting a change of perspective um, uh, to heal their trauma, right? You may have been finding yourself looking for a teacher or someone you are feeling guided to find someone to help you through this process of healing. Okay, so you may have been looking through different types of avenues. So whether that be you are looking for spiritual guidance or you're looking for mental health guidance, you have been looking for someone. So this video is specifically for that type of energy. Okay, so if that isn't your energy, if that is not your ministry, your story at this time, you can go ahead and move along. Okay, so we are in a space of when I say we, the person who this video resonates with, we are in a space of looking to get out of a hardship, getting out of the energy of hangman, where you have been stuck or you have felt like you have been in stasis for a long time and you are looking to have a change in how you are seeing what you have been through. So whatever you have been through has to do with the fulfillment of wishes and dreams that have been put forth by your family lineage, right? So this 10 of cups is very strong here. So you have been looking to come to a place of better understanding of the emotional well-being of your family. And yourself through understanding your family in a better way. Okay. That's what I am getting right here. So the cry out or the longing, the searching for this help is something that is coming from your collective unconscious of your family line. So you are feeling drawn and pulled to this energy because you are at a frequency where you are able to, where you're actually able to start to do the work. Before, you weren't able to do this work because you just were not ready. Okay. And so what spirit is saying right now is that you are ready to begin to unlock your inheritance from the collective unconscious of your family realm. Okay. This is a significant time of healing of the unconsciousness on planet Earth. You are seeing this through the various different things that are going on in the world. These are just reflections of what is needing to come through, to come out in order for things to get addressed, right? You cannot heal what is hidden. Okay, so the stuff that you are seeing in the external is on it. What you're seeing in the external and the macro is just a representation of what is going on in the micro. All right, so I use tarot to help to explain those psychological things that are going on, but also those spiritual things that are also going on. So if this resonates with you, know that this is your message and it is very specific for you in particular because you have basically been setting out, you have set out a beacon to request help knowingly or unknowingly. All right. Thank you, Spirit. One more card to help us with this. Alrighty, we have the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords talks to me about truth. It talks to me about purity and impulsiveness, right? And quick action, quick thinking, very quick mind. So what you may have been experiencing is that you are attempting to seek out emotional fulfillment, and you are getting a lot of ideas that are coming to you what seems like out of nowhere, and you are wanting to act on these ideas, but you may have also been in a space of second guessing yourself. Understand that the stuff that you are getting, those quick insights that are coming up, is a part of the shadow energy that is happening, that is coming forth, right? The shadow energy, the death energy, is helping you to um, purge things that are coming from the unconscious for a rebirth, right? So that the materials that you are bringing up is able to be reused for other things, right? To repurpose that energy for other things. Right. So as you are healing and going through these different cycles or layering of your of the trauma, the the trauma is getting integrated, the information is getting integrated into you, so then that it will loosen up energy within your physical vessel, your spiritual vessel, your emotional vessel, and your mental vessel, right, in order for it to rebirth, build something new in your physical environment. The number 13 may be very significant for you. If this video, you may have been seeing the number 13, the number 4. Understand that this is talking with regards to your foundation. This is talking to within regards to you building up a new foundation for yourself, all right, and for your family line. Right. So there could also be this energy of self sabotage, right? Because, listen, I want you to understand that self sabotage is going to be expected because as you are speaking forth those things that are within you that you really desire to have, um, the way that I explain it, the way that I truly explain this to clients is that just know that the universe is going to come forth to see if you're really going to stand 10 toes on what you're speaking about. So if you're speaking about something but are not really about that life, it's going to be shown through your choices, right? Or you're going to think, oh, okay, well, I have to do this, or this is just the way that I am. You're going to give yourself reasons to fall back into old behaviors, okay? So that you won't actually stand 10 toes. That's just a part of the self sabotage. The whole point of this whole message is to understand that awareness is your source, your resource, to help you to get out of the unconscious, right? Awareness of what is going on unconsciously is what helps you to get out of thinking that it is all faded. Okay. Carl Jung, you may be doing shadow work. You may have come across shadow work or starting to understand shadow work. If this is the case, then understand that whenever we are moving in our unconscious and not realizing that it is our unconscious, we will call it fate, right? We will think, oh, I'm just fated to have bad luck. I'm just fated to be in bad relationships, right? No, that is an unconscious pattern that has not become conscious yet. All right. All right, let's get a closing message. Right. So, again, the Justice card is here, which is telling me that there is a completion, a wrapping up of karma. There is a wrapping up of, there is a wrapping up of past cycles. Thank you, Spirit. There is this moving forward, right? So some of you may actually be in like some type of legal situation. Know that this legal situation is going to come, is going to bring you a new beginning that is going to help you to move forward. You're not going to forget about everything that you have gone through. You are going to remember it, but you're not going to remember it from a place of limitation. You're going to remember it from a place of being able to recognize and see um, different indications of what is being presented to you externally in the future so that you're not going to continue to make the same decisions over and over again. Okay? All right. Is this it, Spirit? Yes. Okay. So is that the end? That's the end. That's the end. Yes. All right. So that is the end of this message. I hope that it has provided some assistance and guidance for you. If it has, please be sure to hit that like button. And if you are in need of assistance, all of my information is below in the description. You be blessed. I am closing off this channeling, sending back all of the energy to the One Source Creator. Thanking you for allowing me to be a clear channel for the collective. All energy that belongs to the viewer, I send it back to them whole, healed, and transmuted. All energy that belongs to me, I send back to myself. I call back to myself whole, healed, and transmuted. Ashe, ashe, ashe. You be blessed.